Yes, up chat. Welcome back to another motherfucking banger, man. So we're gonna be watching a roommate kill, I guess, his roommates after a fight. I don't know why the nigga decided to kill his roommates after a fight. Let's see what happens, buddy, because that's fucking crazy. Of course, we're not gonna see like I guess gory stuff. I guess. Um, I don't know because I haven't seen this video yet, but let's hope not because I don't want to age restrict it on YouTube. I don't know, but disclaimer: viewer discretion is advised.
I don't know why you thought you was entitled to some shit.
Oh shit!
A late night argument over something as simple as a key suddenly turns
A
violent.
key.
A punch
Nigga literally killed someone over a key. It's crazy.
is thrown, and seconds later, gunshots ring out. By the time police arrive, the shooter is already waiting.
Where's the caller? 238 upstairs. Hey, someone want to come with me up here? I got you. Hey.
There's already blood on the door. What the fuck, bro? That's crazy, man.
Put your hands out so I can see them. Hey, man. Hey, is it okay to come here with?
He said,
Police department, come out with your hands up. Where's the gun at?
It's on my dresser right by room door.
All right.
Officers respond to a shooting at the Acasa Apartments in Tallahassee.
at the
When they
Acasa
arrive,
apartment.
they follow a trail of blood up to a second-floor apartment where they announce their presence. Otis Perkins, who had happened to be the caller and the shooter, came out calmly with hands raised.
Come out with your hands up, hands empty. All right, nothing in your hand. Open the door slowly. All right, let me see both your hands.
It's my left hand.
All right, let me see the other hand.
It's my right hand.
All right, come out slowly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slowly open the door.
Yes, sir.
All right. Where's the gun at?
It's on my dresser right by room door.
All right.
Is there anyone else in the
I'm
house?
so sorry.
Anyone else in the house? I don't know, sir.
I mean, at least he's being cooperative right now. But he literally killed someone over a room key that could have, like, just, I don't know, bro. Like,
Just for safety.
I mean, someone did put his, I can't even say it right now, but someone did put their hands on him. Someone hit him, I guess, in the jaw. You saw those punches. It went, toom, toom, toom. Like, it went in, like, at his jaw. That's what it seemed like to me. And I guess he could rule in self-defense, but I don't know, fam. Like, bro, a room key, really?
Your reasons?
Yes, sir.
Where you detained in handcuffs?
I got you.
If it ain't nothing, let's go. Where'd the guy go to?
I don't know. They left. It's a group of them. And I'm just scared for my life.
Who is this guy?
It was one of her friends. She called best friend. I don't know who it is.
Do you know his name?
I don't know, but I do have a video where he attacked me. And
All
I
right.
told him to just back up.
That's on your phone here?
Yes, sir.
Sheriff's Office Junior, better come out.
All right. We're going to walk slowly down the stairs.
sir. Okay.
All right? Watch your step.
I mean, obviously he's gonna claim self-defense. That's what I would do too. So hopefully he gets himself a lawyer, and his lawyer also, defends him to the fullest, and he gets, some of these charges dropped. And hopefully, like, it could become not murder, but obviously it's gonna be murder, but like at least a couple years self-defense. I'm ruling in this nigga's favor, buddy.
Okay, that's the thing. He's trying to do good. That's it, right?
Like, I'm gonna be on this person's side until I guess they explain what's going on later in the video. Then I'm, probably switch sides or be like, all right, this nigga, is innocent or guilty.
You're good, man. I get it.
Like, well, all I know is this happened over a room key, and bro, this shit could have been settled the next day, black, and everything could have been forgotten about. Like, okay, they just need a room key somewhere, just get it, when they're not looking or whatever. Unless, you're gonna try to do some shit. I don't know, but like, they're just fighting over a room key, brody. Literally, a room key. Like, the fuck you doing? Grow up.
Watch your head. Yeah. Let me in there?
Yes.
How do you get in?
Scroll up. It's my mom's birthday, 1970.
What is it?
Otis was detained without incident, but inside the apartment, the scene is still unfolding. Multiple people are found hiding, including Kishana Wilcox, Wilbert Footman Jr., and a 5-year-old child.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I don't know about this nigga no more, chat.
Let me see your hands. Come on out.
Come on out.
That way. Go that way. You're good, man. Come on out.
Any weapons on you?
Go out the front.
Right here.
Oh my shot.
Come on, cover this.
Right here.
Anyone else? My shoes?
What's that?
My shoes? Oh, right here.
Put them on.
Ready? Close your eyes. Close your eyes, buddy.
You okay? You injured?
No.
Coming in.
She'll pass you down real fast, okay? Y'all come up. Watch out for all the pool boys. Stay on the right side of the stairwell.
That's crazy. Those kids are gonna be. I feel bad for those kids, bro. Those kids are probably gonna be traumatized because of this nigga. Like, now I changed my mind, bro.
Y'all come over here so we can get away from
This
the
nigga should get at least some type of punishment for that, but I'm still gonna rule in his favor for self-defense, you know. But some type of punishment for that, like child endangerment, child negligence, you know.
Eventually, Desiree Wilkerson, one of the victims, is located wounded and hiding in a balcony closet after taking cover during the shooting. However, before officers even got to the scene, Adriana Davis and Tyrese Dunaway, two principal parties in the event that went down that night, had driven themselves to the hospital with gunshot wounds. In an attempt to understand what actually happened at the scene, Kishana Wilcox, one of the people found on the scene, was interviewed.
So what do you remember about the scene?
Okay, where you gonna start at?
Yeah, we'll start with you.
They always had like the altercation and stuff, like the way, you know, how she want her stuff, or how he disrespectful, or you tell her how, you know, he want things when that's not, you know, his place. So yesterday, them two were playing the kids, and he took the phone out of my baby hand, and they just crossed the line. She just got fed up with that. So she just said she wants him gone. Like, but every time she keep asking for the key, he won't give it to her. So today, she was like, she just want him gone. She just want to call her brother to get him out. And I was like, that's not that. I said, what if he like hurt us? And look, I really said that. What if he's coming in just hurt us? I said, boy, like how he act weird. So, you know, tell me what this boy will do. So I was down.
Right, so starting not ruling this nigga's favor no more without the self-defense. Like, fuck the self-defense. Self-defense out the fucking window. This nigga fucking instigated it. You know, you can't do that in self-defense. You can't instigate something and claim self-defense. There's no, like, that's the law. But, so they wanted to kick this nigga out, and this nigga wouldn't leave. And so she called her brother, and she was like, what if this nigga does something, you know, because he's this nigga weird, nigga's on some shit. And shortly, you know, after altercation started, you know, and what's it called? It went from there to here. Like, all because they wanted to kick that nigga out, and that nigga wouldn't leave. Like, that nigga used to grow a pair and leave because they're trying to kick him out, and nigga would have given him a fucking key card, Brady. Like, bro, what?
I dozed off. The kids was in the room. That dude was sitting in there, and I didn't know Desiree was sitting in there. From, like, you know, before my eyes, before I closed my eyes. I don't even remember when Otis came here, I was in the shower when he came. But she was like, her brother finna come. And I was like, what they gonna solve? Like, get your door lock, change your locks. And she was like, she shouldn't have to do that. And, you know, she want him out now. So next thing I know, she's like, get up. Like, and she was holding her chest. And then as I would get.
Alright, so you was in the shower.
Yeah.
Then once you got out of the shower.
Yeah, I didn't see him come in, but she just wanted him out. She just wanted her keys.
So once you got out of the shower,
Yeah, and we're running back. Yesterday we were arguing. I was in between them. I was like, okay, just close the door.
What was the argument about?
She wanted him out.
Okay.
And she like, just give my key. Just get out now. Just get out now. Just get out now. He was not going away. So she's like, I'm just gonna call my brother to get him out. And I was like, that still ain't gonna solve nothing, you know. I said, just change it. Like, when he leaves, just change your locks, you know.
So who's her brother?
I guess the boy that came. But the boy, the male just said, he said 2 people came in the door. So I don't see, my eyes were closed. I was asleep. Next thing I know, she was running towards me, and I was on the floor, and she was like, get up, get up, get up. And as I'm getting up, I hear shots. So I just went straight to the back door. Me and Desiree went to the back door. Desiree went in the washroom. I went straight in her room and got KJ, went in the bathroom and trying to make him be quiet. And then man was in the closet too. Cause you ain't going there yet. Her closet is like a walk-in closet, but a bathroom in there too. And we were just like really panicking. So, and that what happened.
So,
and it's crazy because I just said this. That's not gonna solve nothing.
According to Kishana, Otis
It
had been
didn't solve
living there
anything,
as a
it just made
roommate,
bigger
but tensions had been
problems.
building. That night, Adriana demanded he return his key and leave. When he didn't, she threatened to call someone, her brother, to handle it. About an hour later, someone showed up. The story was later corroborated by Otis during his questioning.
God damn, that nigga's black as fuck in that fucking restroom. You see this nigga right here? Black as fuck.
Someone
What
showed
the
up.
fuck?
The story was later corroborated by Otis during his questioning.
What
I
burger?
guess. I don't know who it was.
So I'm guessing this is in
One
Texas.
female. I seen maybe 2 kids, and somebody else. And Noah was here. I said, it's the weekend now. You're gonna have to wait. Like, I'm gonna be out homeless. So she's asking puppy, and she said, hey, if you don't give me my key, you're not gonna get no sleep tonight, and I'm gonna throw your food away. So she threw my food away. Listen, I'm trying to talk.
that's fine, man. That's fine.
She threw my food away. She threw all my food away. So I went back in the room. I said, you know what? I'm not even entertaining. So I went back in the room. She said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call my brother over here, and he gonna handle it. I said, cool. You know, let him try. Go ahead. I know. All right, cool, whatever. I went in the room. Maybe like an hour and a half went by. He knocked at my door. Hey, boom, boom, boom. I went to the door.
Some random guy.
I seen him before. I don't know his name at all. I don't know his name. I seen him at the house before. When I seen him at the house before, he had a gun on him. He had like a maybe. I wouldn't tell I couldn't tell you the brand, but he had a extended mag. It had to been an 18 type of round gun. And it was the pistol handgun. And hanging in his pocket. So I knew he had a gun beforehand. But I already knew, okay, it can get whatever level it can go to. I want to make sure I'm safe. So when he knocked on my door, I explained what happened. Like, hey, I know you here for her, but I just told her I tried to get you key back this morning. I told her everything I'm telling him. I told her, hey, I tried to get the key back this morning. No, I was here. I didn't want to be rude, leave the door unlocked. So I went to work, and I said, look, I'm not gonna go nowhere because I don't have nowhere to go, but I do have somewhere lined up at the end of the week. If you come back in the week, and I'm still here, then it's whatever you feel like necessary, you can do it.
Right.
So he talking like basically he's just getting aggressive. And I could see where it was going. I said, oh, you know what? That's when I grabbed my phone, and then when he told me I have 5 seconds. 5 seconds, okay. Look, I pay bills here. I just paid here my light bill, so sometimes I what she was telling them, but I'm just trying to tell my point. Like, hey, bro, look, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm gonna get her the key. I never said I wasn't gonna leave. Look, I'm planning on leaving. I got my stuff packed. Just get my end of the week. That's it. Fast forward. Next thing I know, one thing another. Quick. He punched me 2 times. And I just shot.
Damn, so honestly, so if he's telling the truth, then that's like, I guess, but like if you got like, bro, 2 kids in the house, bro, that's child endangerment, child negligence. He could charge with that like 100%, but like, I guess I'm a rule in his favor. I guess too. I guess back in his favor for self-defense, because beforehand he knew this nigga has a gun before. He's just protecting himself in case he brought a gun back. and nigga laid hands on him and he shot. Bro, I'm not saying I would have done the same thing, but nigga, I would at least fought back until I couldn't, and then I'll probably shoot. I don't know, but I'd rather fight than catch a body.
Let's go back real quick. So when she says, I get my brother to handle it, what does that mean to you?
Like I said, I've seen him with a gun before, so I try to be self-aware of my surroundings. So when I seen the gun before, and
Otis confirms the same sequence: an argument over the key, a threat being made, and then a man at his bedroom door demanding it. The man was Tyrese Dunaway. Tyrese's next action became the major trigger in the event that occurred that night.
And then the way he had no shoes on, the way he was dressed, it seemed like he was going to confront me about something. It was okay.
So when she said it initially, did you think that way? Did you think she was going to actually have somebody to come do something to you?
Yes, because the house is always full. That was the problem we have currently. The house, every time I get home, I literally just got home, the house is full.
Mm-hmm.
And that's every day since we've been there. I never had a whole week, the house is full. I can't even bring my guests over.
Right.
Because all her guests is literally in there.
Right. So you get there, you think that she's trying to have somebody do something to you.
The night before, previous night we had altercation where she came at me and stuff like that. But she was a female. I never raised my voice or anything. You can ask any of the neighbors. They can vouch for, hey, she's been rowdy since we've been there.
Right.
So I knew where she at, mindset wise. So that's why I just go straight to my room, quiet, don't say nothing to her, whatever.
This is why I don't like black girls. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I don't like. Cause let me explain myself. What I mean. This is why I don't like black girls. Cause nigga, most of all of them are ratchet. Most of all of them are loud as fuck. Most of all of them, bitch, shut the fuck up. This and that. I'm gonna get someone to beat you up. This and that. Blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, both of them, like, most of all of them don't know how to shut the fuck up, bro. And most of all of them like to start problems over nothing. Like, bro, black girls are fucking problems, bro. Ghetto, rat shit. They wear, I guess, too much perfume to try to make them smell good, because some of them stink. What's it called? They like to get mad a lot for little stupid ass shit. They also, what's it called? Let me think. They all give you that one side eye. The fuck you looking at, buddy? I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they all give you like, and they all give attitude, bro. Hold on, chat. My camera froze. Okay, there it goes. My bad, chat. Let's continue this video.
What prompted me to make sure I have my gun on me, because I did see him with a gun. So when I saw him already, when she said she called, I didn't know who she was calling. So I don't know who you calling over here. And I lay my head, and I just got off work. So whoever come over here, we're gonna make it short. Hey, look, bro, this is my situation. I'll leave. If you don't take it, then it's cool. When he started getting aggressive, he started coming towards my room. He wouldn't let me shut my door. I'm like, okay, let me get my camera, because I can see where this is going at.
Wait, now it's kind of different what he said earlier. He said he was knocking at his door, boom, 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 and he's probably lying now, and the officer's gonna catch him in his own lie.
You say he aggressed towards you.
Otis mentioned Tyrese confronting him, refusing to leave, and blocking the door when he tried to shut it. Moments later, it turns physical. The video captured on scene tells the story.
I don't know why you thought you was entitled to some shit.
Tyrese punched Otis in the face, and that's when he pulled out a firearm and fired multiple rounds. But not everyone told the same story. From the hospital, Adriana claimed Tyrese never threatened Otis, and that he was only there to retrieve the key. Tyrese, in his own statements, downplayed the confrontation, even denying parts of what was clearly captured on video. Those accounts directly conflicted with both Otis's version of events and...
So now, since they're all lying, well, I don't think Otis is lying, the one who shot the gun, but Tyrese and the girl, they start being too big in line. So that makes the police believe Otis more and ruling in his favor, and they're to claim, self-defense. But hopefully they do charge him with child endangerment and child negligence, because, bro, they get shot while there was children in the motherfucking house. But I don't get why the girl and the dude to start lying, or just play the victim, I guess. I don't know. They probably are playing the victim, but they think lying would also solve it. I don't know. But I feel like he's probably gonna get let go for self-defense. That's what I think.
The footage showing Tyrese forcing his way in and throwing the first punch. However, despite the chaos and multiple people being shot, no one was charged. After reviewing the video, witness statements, and physical evidence, the state attorney's office declined to file charges. The case was...
I knew it. Self-defense, But it's because they started lying. And he was the only one telling the truth. It's nigga. The only thing I wanted was at least do a little something for the children being in the house, I guess. But hey, nigga, he got let free go, no charges because self-defense. But that doesn't give him the right to do it another time and think the same shit's gonna happen, because it probably won't. But it did this time.
Ruled self-defense, and officially it was closed. What started as a dispute over
See, if I go like this,
ended
it
in
fixes
gunfire,
itself. But if I
conflicting
go like
stories,
this,
and a final decision
breaks.
that, under the law, no crime had been committed. But do you think the judgment was fair?
So what do you guys think about that? If you're wondering, who's this lady? I'm Lisa Figueroa. I'm a board-certified criminal defense attorney in Florida, owner and founder of Florida Defense.
I seen this girl. She reacted to one of Julio's songs and Young and Ace song.
Team. And so Unspoken Crime Murders asked me to give my take on this case, which is interestingly out of Tallahassee. That's where I went to law school and where my son was born, who's my social media manager. Okay, I digress. This is not my channel. But what I wanted to talk to you about is, did you notice two of the takeaways is self-defense is a big key, and when you talk to the police and when you can kick someone out of your house if you don't want them there anymore. Otis Perkins gets taken into custody by the police, and the police are like, you're not under arrest, but he's handcuffed. And everything that he's saying can and will be used against him, and then they end up interviewing him. But he claims that he shot someone in self-defense. They started punching him, and then he shot him. Now, normally, you have to look at whether or not the force used is proportional. Punching someone, does that warrant getting shot? The problem is the guy that was punching on him, he'd seen he had a gun. They came to his house, his room, and they're trying to get him out of there. Why? Because his roommate no longer wanted him living there. And her friend said, hey, why don't you just change the locks? Which would have been a good idea, except you really actually can't do that in Florida. You can't do self-help. You can't kick someone out, even if they don't pay rent, even if they don't have a lease. You're thinking, they can't be here anymore. If you gave them permission to live there and they were living there for a while, you have to evict them or eject them, which is a legal process. You don't get to just change the locks or call your friends to bring a gun and get the guy out of your house. And that's what ends up happening, and he gets shot, and now we have to see what's gonna happen. It's a very serious charge. Minimum mandatory sanctions apply, but he could raise stand your ground defense. Will he? We'll just have to see.
And that's what he did, and he got let go, chat. Let's pause this video. Let's, bring it back to the main camera. And let me go back to my OBS so I can see if it's on the main camera. Yes, it is. That's gonna be the end of this video, chat. If you did enjoy, hit that motherfucking like button, subscribe button, and turn your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the motherfucking video. And hit that motherfucking like button, like I said, so this video can get spread out to way more motherfucking people, and so more people can see it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking banger, chat.